Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Pushing Daisy. Yeah. I'm tripping lately. Hey. Yeah.
Hey my day ones, I'm back with another video. Back with how I make my oxtails, so stay tuned. It was so good. So I got my oxtails ready to go. I marinated them the night before. That's me cleaning. And I went in with garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, seasoning salt, soy sauce. I used some else. I think that's about it though for the and thyme. I used thyme seasoning. And I rub those in real good, and then y'all gonna see me take the vegetables and put them in there too. I used green onion, bell pepper, onion, and garlic. And yes, you do want to marinate them overnight because they taste better. Who don't marinate their food overnight? So yeah, that's me pouring the veggies in there. Y'all know my tutorials go fast, so if you need to pause and write stuff down and go back, you can do so. Also, if you're an old day one, thank you so much for staying tuned and sticking with me through my hiatus. If you're a new day one, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the gang. That's how they look before I put them in the icebox to marinate overnight. This is me the next day. You're going to put some butter in a pot, and you're going to pan sear those oxtails first, okay? You're going to pan sear them. Me personally, I like my food a little burnt. So you're going to pan sear them until they chocolate brown. I'm just playing, but pan sear them until they like cooked on two sides. Not cook on the inside, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. And y'all, them oxtails was so big. I got 2 pounds of oxtails from Tom Thumb, and then 2 pounds from Sam's Club. The big boys, the big chunky ones about thick as me, was from Sam's Club. And that was a lot of meat, y'all. I had to literally sear them in 2 different pots and then put them in one big pot. But yes, that is me putting them in the pot, like I said, pan sear them, and then once we pan sear them, we gonna put water in it. And you want to put hot boiling water in it, y'all. Hot water. Do not use no cold water, okay? No cooling water. We ain't doing cooling water. We're doing hot boiling water. Y'all better see. Boom. That's how they should look when you sear them. See how pretty those look already? You can see the seasonings. So yeah, put the boiling hot water in there. Oh, and by the way, do not put those veggies in there yet. You do not want to pan sear your veggies. The veggies go in there towards the end of the cooking process with the carrots and stuff. So we just focus on the oxtails right now. Leave the veggies and the other juices in the bowl because you're going to use that. But yeah, like I said, keep putting hot boiling water. Y'all see that steam? Keep putting hot boiling water in that pot. Fill it to the top. Don't stop. I'm just playing. If I sound like I'm whispering, this is just how I talk. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to turn the volume up. And keep pouring that water up in there. Once it gets to the top, we're going to take some beef bouillon. You can either use the straight powder or use the cubes, as long as it's beef bouillon. I used about 4 up in there, and then we're going to cover it and let that cook for 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Don't touch it. Let it cook for 2 hours on high. Don't have the broiler that low like I did. Cook it on high. Now we're gonna take some potatoes. We make potatoes from scratch. Take some potatoes, get you some chicken broth, boiling potatoes and chicken broth. I'm making a mess as usual. Yeah, boil those potatoes and chicken broth. I used half chicken broth, half water. You can do whatever you want to do. No, I don't season them while they boiling. I think that's completely stupid. But I season them afterwards, and y'all will see that. So fill it to the top, tippity top, and let them bad boys boil until they are soft. If you can't put your fork through that thing real smooth like, they ain't soft. Now I want you to take all your frustration out on that masher. If it's your baby daddy, your boyfriend, your ex, whoever, that girl at your job you don't like, and mash them potatoes in like it's their face. Period. Mash them all the way in. Just keep mashing. Mashing. They should look like that. You can mash them a little more if you want to. I like chunky potatoes. Plus, we added in some heavy cream. And we also added in some sour cream. So, they really came out looking like loaded potatoes. Boom. And then I seasoned it with adobo, a little bit of seasoning salt, and some pepper. Y'all gonna see me use adobo on everything. So, I just like adobo. Somebody tell Goya to sponsor me. So yeah, y'all see how creamy they look? I put the heavy cream in there, and then y'all about to see me put the sour cream in there. Oh, and I used parsley. You know, every black person used parsley. There you go. See, there got the sour cream. And you just literally, you want to whip those. Like, you just want to continue to stir those until they smooth. Smooth as my skin, honey. And y'all don't talk. See, there I go. I got to switch to my left hand. I'm left-handed. Don't talk about me. But yeah, just keep stirring them until they real smooth. I'm going to show y'all the end result after this clip. So boom, there they go. They look so pretty and they was so good. They was fluffy. They was real smooth. So now we're about to work on our cabbage. You're gonna take you some cut up bacon. Pork bacon, turkey bacon, don't matter. Take you some bacon. You're gonna pan sear that until it's done. And then you're gonna take you some sausage, whether you want andouille sausage, smoked sausage, country boy sausage. I use kielbasa sausage. Whatever type of sausage you got. Hot links, whatever. Fry them up. Y'all see that? Then in that same pan that you had your bacon and your sausages in, you gonna put some onions and bell peppers up in there. And I use a little bit of green onion because why not just use all of it? You're gonna put that up in there and you're gonna saute that. Once you saute that, you're gonna take your washed cabbage. We wash veggies. You're gonna take your washed cabbage and you're gonna put it in that skillet. And you're gonna let it cook down. This is fried cabbage. We're not adding no water, no broth to it. Cabbage makes its own water, okay? I repeat, cabbage makes its own water, so you don't need no water, okay? And when it's fried cabbage, you don't need to cook it that long either. Fried cabbage is still a little bit firm. It's not all the way soggy. So that's me adding that first batch that was in my strainer. And then I'm about to add the other batch that was in that big bowl. Like that. And then I was, mashing it down or whatever. My hands are so tiny. And yes, my fingernails are clean. And yeah, put the top on, let it simmer, and then once it cooked down, that's the consistency you want. Then I, took my seasonings and I seasoned it. A little bit of seasoning salt, adobo seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then I stirred it up, and I ended up adding that bacon and sausage back up in there, which I probably didn't show. And yeah, it really only take about 15 to 20 minutes to make fried cabbage, in my opinion. And yeah, after about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, those are the oxtails, those are the potatoes. That cabbage look right, and I made some yellow rice as well and some Hawaiian rolls, and baby, Christmas dinner was served. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. We coming all 2024. What's good?